ladies and gentlemen. This is the High Dragon's Breath, welcoming you back to Dreadnaughts. I finally have something new to show you, because I haven't been grinding this game, because games take a while to find. It's known as the Gravis. I call it the Orca Whale, because it's black, it's white, and it actually does move pretty darn well for a Dreadnought. Yeah, this is the heavily armored tank of this game, and man, this thing is armed to the teeth. Absolutely, just weapons on every square inch of this ship. What you do have are those small blue turrets, which, if I can zoom in on them here, are plasma cannons. You have repeater guns. You have a plasma broadside. In fact, matter of fact, you have 6 of them on each side. And 3 of these can half a ship's health. I think you can get close enough for a one-shot. Vulture missiles, very well stored in the back, so you can dive and launch off a barrage. Anti-missile lasers, which are my favorite thing to put on ships, and a warp jump, which I'm probably not even going to use because I hate this thing. But this is a tier 3 ship, so it's blue. It's up here with the Cherubnog, the Dola, and the Antaro. I just got this. Like, I just learned that I could get it because it's obviously the other reason I call it the Orca Whale is that it's an upgrade from the Orca. If we'll take a look here, the Orcus, this little healing ship. If you get enough upgrades, you can grab the Gravis. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be using the Gravis, grinding it a little bit, working on getting ourselves into some matches, and testing out what this thing can do, because I have yet to play this whatsoever, and I want to see what those plasma cannons can do. But I have seen other people play with this, and, excuse me for a sec. A little thirsty. I've seen other people play with this, and it seems like it does very, very well at short to medium range, and it doesn't have as much health as something like the Cherubnog or the Nov does for its tier. Only has 38,000 health, so closer to a battleship's health, or a destroyer's health, but still pretty high. Oh my gosh, it's so sleek. It's so sleek. Not from the front, but from the back. That is nice. All the engines are nice too. Like, if there's no huge holes or like afterburners, it's just little thin slits of engine. But like, as I said, the whole of this ship, everything that's open space is covered. Even like the back underneath here is just covered in guns. So I don't even think this thing has a dead spot where there's not 4 or 5 guns firing on anything at one time. Maybe with the repeaters, but I think these plasma cannons have shortish range, so that might be the drawback, but I hope they do a lot of damage. Let's just hold up for a sec while it buffers and loads and everything. Let's just fire off a couple of rounds. Oh man. Oh man. Oh my gosh, look at all the ammo we have. Look on that, on the left side of the screen has my ammo count. 70, is it 80 rounds? We might have 80 volleys with these plasma cannons. Yeah, we can't hit him from here. I wouldn't expect to. Yeah, 80 volleys with all of these plasma cannons. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. Alright, we're gonna jump. What the heck? There's a little bit of a jump. I don't like... They changed something about the jump, I'm pretty sure. Not sure I can pinpoint what it is, though. We're pretty far away from the battle, and we are... Oop. Launch. It's been a long time since I've had missiles. Yeah, look at them. They're loosing from all that distance. Uh-oh. We got... Oh, we don't even have to care because we have anti-missile lasers. Come on, bring it on. All I have to do is dab my 3 key and... Ooh, oh, that's a cloaking device, isn't it? Okay, I waited a little long. As I said, it's been a while since I've played with this kind of kit before. But I don't regret it because I love this kit. Man, it takes a long time to load that jump. I should definitely upgrade that first, because I like to use the jump to get away from situations more than I like. Whoa, okay, nope, die. Alright. I could have probably used a plasma broadside there, but wow, okay. Shredding him. Shredded.
Hostile destroyer eliminated, Captain.
Sending our missiles his way.
Multiple impacts detected. Enemy warhead
Oh crap, energy drained. Oh wow, okay. Yep, we got focused by a couple of people, moved a little bit out of range of our healer. Oh, what the... Okay, that's a glitch. I've never seen this before. That's another very sleek one. But yeah, some things on this ship need to be upgraded. Its speed, the speed of it getting off stuff is a little bit slow, which I don't like. Though its mobility speed is pretty decent, I guess. It's not incredible, though.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters. Picking up enemy contact.
We're gonna send another jump.
Vulture missiles have a clean shot. Jump complete. Jump cooling down. Send the vulture.
Missiles away. Firing. Oh my gosh, this thing fires so fast. I don't know how you could ever empty the clip, though.
It's not looking good out there, Captain. Enemy missiles incoming, Captain. Thanks for the assistance.
3 going away.
Captain. Firing on enemy missiles. Ships hull down to 50%, Captain.
Oh, it's you.
All vessels suggest
Oh, that's crap. Alright.
Main power just went down.
Yeah, we got jumped from behind. Probably because we jumped into a bad situation. Oh, he's fancy. Darn it. I like this game. It makes me very relaxed. I don't know why. It probably shouldn't because it's a little hectic at times. So, oh, vultures. Can I get vultures on him? That's the one I want to shoot with vultures. I want to get a broadside off on one of these guys, but I know it'll never hit him.
Hostile contact sighted. Multiple impacts detected.
I'm starting to feel that low health total come in. I just take damage really easily. Broadside away. Oh. Oh, you had a bad... Actually, that wasn't that... Nope. Zap that friggin' missile. Oh, come on. I had all 5 anti-missile lasers on that for that long, and it didn't destroy the torpedo? Really? Alright. Well, I guess it'd be a little unfair if I could destroy their, like, one big damaging thing. Okay, well, everything could be upgraded. That's the thing I have to keep reminding myself. I'm like, wow, this is kind of difficult to do. But then it's like, well, we're literally playing with this thing the first time. I haven't learned to play yet. It probably would do better in a closer map than this. Or somewhere where I can hide around quarters and release that plasma barrage a lot faster. But, in any case, we're taking our vultures down. I hope those get on target. I don't think they will. That sucks. We're gonna warp jump in here. Nope, no need to. I can just stay here. Wow. Okay, fire, fire, fire.
Situation's great, Captain. We gotta do something fast, or we're done for.
Did I hear that right? Did he just say, situation's great, we gotta do something fast or we're gonna die? Yeah, I'm gonna say that's a glitch. Come on. Damage leaves something to be desired on these plasma cannons.
Enemy missiles incoming, Captain. Tagging enemy missiles. We've been hit hard. Damage control teams dispatched.
Okay, those do a lot more damage.
Understood.
You can't fire for nearly as long though.
Captain. Send the give us a tick to cool the plasma guns. All stations. Warp jump on my mark. 3, 2.
Well, we killed one and we got killed. Fair by me. I think he knocked us over and then we got to get those plasma guns right off into him. Which is great. Probably would be surviving a lot better if we didn't have 4 destroyers, but that's not my fault. I'm the only dreadnought left. Where's my vultures?
Enemy missiles incoming, Captain. Launch all vultures. Countermeasures activated.
Oh, come on. I would have had him perfectly in the sight for those big scatter guns. Alright, well, that's not too bad. Hopefully we can upgrade something. Yeah, we didn't do too well there. people keep playing this game for a lot more than I have and dumping money into it, and they look all nice, and I'm just in this crappy green jumpsuit. Wow, best Dreadnought damage of the match. I wonder if that was because I was the only Dreadnought. Well, I suppose that the match title actually includes the other team, so maybe I was the only Dreadnought in the entire server. Ooh. This is kind of like a roundabout circle. Just for a sec talking about the game. Dreadnaughts seem to destroy... Dreadnaughts are really good at killing... like destroyers and artillery cruisers. Dreadnaughts are best at killing artillery cruisers and support cruisers, things that don't have a lot of health, and do a lot of damage because they can take a lot of damage and deal out like mediocre damage. Destroyers are best at taking out everything. They're kind of the jack of all trades. Artillery cruisers are best at taking out destroyers and dreadnoughts, and support cruisers can't really take out anything, but they improve the performance of almost all of them, so that a destroyer could take on something it normally couldn't, or, well, just once you have a real support vehicle, just dreadnoughts can't die. You literally heal yourself faster than your enemy can do damage.
Spinning up the nav beacon.
Which is awesome until they realize that you have a healer, and then they just go after the healer and ignore you. Because your damage output is also kind of mediocre when you're this fat. Not the ballista, but like, you know what I'm talking about, the dreadnoughts. The quote-unquote tanks. I need to get the Cherubnog upgraded. I'm pretty close. I'm close to getting more upgrades for the Antaro, so hopefully next time I do a video of this, I'll have the Jutland, which is one of the highest health dreadnoughts in the game. Not the highest health. I did look up the highest health dreadnought in the game, and it's like a gold tier premium dreadnought with, I don't know, some 500 million health or something. Or 10% of a billion health, so like a mil or something, I don't know. But it was something absolutely ridiculous, and I was like, nothing could ever kill that. Matter of fact, I could probably take a look at it here. Yeah, I could. So here's a Jutland. The Monarch has, let's just look at that number right there. 90,000 health, right? 900000. Yep, 90,000 health. 80,000 health. So the Jutland and the Monarch are, yeah, 90,000 is about the highest health that you're going to see for a normal one. And then there's the Trident. Nope. I thought the Trident had more, but apparently not. Alright, let's look, see if there's anything, Morningstar? Nope, not even close. Nothing. Nothing comes close to it. So 90,000 on the Monarch is the highest health in the game. And we are well on our way to procuring that. Probably never going to happen. It's like getting like the E100 in War Thunder, or the IS-7 now is like the thing that everyone wants. Not that I have a problem with that, because the IS-7 is gorgeous. I'm sorry, it may sound terrible, but I love the IS-7. I hope to see it in game, just so I can get killed by it and revel in the glory of being killed by something so awesome. And by the way, I will never forgive Russia for, I'll never forgive Nikita Khrushchev for limiting the weight of all Soviet tank designs to underneath 70 tons. Never. Never forgive. Never forget. We could have had so many cool things. The Object 279, the IS-7. So many awesome things. Like, the Object 279 is just a warrior of the apocalypse. No, very few other armored vehicles of that time, and even today, can survive as much punishment or, you know, a nuke. Object 279 would have eaten a nuclear blast for breakfast. Alright. Yeah, this thing's jump sucks. What are those? What is that? Whoa, it's glitching around. Alright, enough tanks. This is a different game. I know people don't like me bleeding over games, so... We're probably going to stay low here because we have lots of turrets on top. How high can we... We can engage at almost 90 degrees. That's great. The reload on these is very long. Okay. Well, that's to be expected from the massive...
You got it, Captain. Jumping.
We're just going to slow down. I don't want to roll out with a jump. And drop.
Jump complete. Jump cycle.
We just took the...
Clear all broadside batteries. Launch all vultures.
Alright, we accidentally launched off our broadside there. That was an accident. I see them, but my allies don't. Or maybe my allies do see them and I'm just being stupid and overbearing. That's definitely still there. I can see it. The invisibility thing is a little strange. I don't know why that is so common. And reload. This thing's fine for getting in cover and reloading.
Warheads locked on our position. Firing
Ah, crap. We lost our broadside.
We've got the advantage, Captain.
Our ship's been hit. We need some support. Got a bearing on the enemy ship.
Ship's hull down to 50%, Captain.
I can't kill those? Why can I not kill those turrets?
Shield activated.
Vultures are locked.
Countermeasures.
Broadside ballistic guns.
Oh my
Clear
god, just
broadside
die.
guns. Aye, Captain.
Just stop. Get away from me. I'm gonna get killed by friggin' Tesla turrets. No! Are you shitting me? Like, actually, those things can't be killed? I thought they could be targeted and shot. Okay, well that's overpowered. Time to go equip all of my healing vessels with that. Because that's such bullshit. I mean, you could just leave that anywhere and it could never die. I would have someone push me to the enemy spawn, number one. And then I would just go and straight up drop 2 of those where the enemies spawn. And just get free damage permanently, constantly, because they can't spawn anywhere else. And they can't friggin' kill them.
Vulture missiles have a clean shot.
Yeah, of course they do. Alright, launch. Those are going away. These scatterguns are also, like, not locking on like the normal ones do. Maybe it's something about this ship in particular, or maybe it's because I've been firing at small targets the whole time. I haven't been able to get close with a Dreadnought yet.
Looking good out there, Captain.
Which is, you know, kind of the way to use those side scatterguns. I keep calling them scatterguns. They're plasma broadsides. Alright, that nuke's coming straight for us. I know where that's going.
Captain, engaging.
We're gonna get closer and see if we can't, yeah, there's no nuke.
Jump complete. Jump cycling.
Where'd he go?
Tagging enemy missiles.
Broadside plasma.
Plasma cannons away. Oh my gosh, that's a good hit. He's doing,
Thanks for the assist.
there we go. Alright, so those plasma guns can aim down pretty darn well. But they can't aim up, I'm assuming.
Ships, enemy contact. At
Oh,
this
right behind us.
location. Vultures are locked. Ready to launch. Launch all.
Aye, Captain.
I'm gonna jump away with the warp for a sec. Just because we can.
Jump
That's a
complete.
rock.
Jump cooling down.
Alright, jump's going down. We're gonna turn out. Gonna increase our mobility.
Maneuvering thrusters.
Reload. Oh, we got some heals. Sweet. Get them sweet heals.
Hostile contact sighted.
Where? There he is. Alright, there's our target. Nuke right in the middle of the map. Bad aim by whoever that was. That's gonna be a plasma ram, I'll bet you. Or not. What is he doing? Is he using him as cover? Nope, yep, it was a plasma ram.
Thanks.
Got another one coming. Another set of incoming.
Punch it.
We're gonna see if we can get close enough to use our side battery on this guy.
Jump complete. Jump cooling down. We're getting killed out here.
Where are they? What are you?
Captain.
Oh, crap.
Vulture missiles have a clean shot. Launching broadside. Open
Ah.
fire.
Critical system failure across the board.
I didn't see him. He was right behind me. My bad. My bad. But we did clear out that nest a little bit. which tends to happen when someone has like a buff like that in the air.
Vultures are locked, ready to launch.
They're ahead of us by a little bit in kills, but that won't last long. We're gonna dive on them for the next stretch.
Aye, Captain. Activate.
Teleport. Those allied ships are really small, like tiny.
Jump cycling.
How much power do you think those honestly have?
Launch all vultures.
Vultures away. Gotta advance on this guy from the side, otherwise we won't be able to... Is that an enemy? That is, though.
The situation's not looking good, Captain.
Second I can get these broadsides off.
Broadside batteries, fire.
Multiple impacts. Damage control teams on station.
Alright, well, yeah, we ran into the whole pack of them right there. But we got broadsides off with the Dreadnought, he should be dying soon. They said it nukes up. That's not good. This guy can handle it, he's a tank. Alright, we're going up.
Stations. Warp jump on my mark. 3, 2, 1.
Jump complete. Cycling jump.
Vulture missiles have a clean
Vultures
shot.
away.
Send the vultures.
Incoming. Activate countermeasure grid.
Taken down this time, but... Oh, whoa. Those were bombs right next to my tail. Those probably would have done a lot of damage. Alright, well. I ain't upset about that. We got a little dived on for the first half of that game, but we came back. Did pretty well. We probably haven't gotten all that much XP, have we? Yeah. Alright, no bad. No biggie. Let's look at the upgrades we can get for this ship. And I think then I'll end it. So let's look at the Gravis. There's those repeater guns, which I showed you guys for a sec. Plasma cannons, broadside vulture missile, anti-missile. These are for the tier 3 ships. You can get things like communications, or weapons, navigation, and engineering. They give you damage resistance, movement speed, boosted weapon effectiveness, or module cooldowns, respectively. I'd probably get communications. But these all are permanent like passive buffs. And as you can see, you get... Wait, where do you get them? Alright, I guess they're just on the side, but... this ship can be equipped with another level of plasma broadside, scattergun broadside. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. The scatterguns. These are like shotguns. Yeah, oh my god. They're flak turrets. Yeah, okay, so these are giant flak turrets. That's great. What's the range on these? The range is 1,100 meters. And the range on these is 2,400 meters. So these are like literally shotgun range. Tartarus missiles and the nuclear missile. And you go straight to a level 3 nuclear missile. Which I think is good by me. And that's probably all that you'll need. Yeah, there we go. Alright, Vulture missiles level 2. Light torpedoes. Let's take a look at these. They're the red torpedoes. I don't like those as much because they have a hard time tracking. And they have a much shorter range than Vulture missiles. Whereas Vultures have a tendency to track more aggressively. And then Flechette missiles. These are basically just like maximum number of missiles. There's 21 of these. Whereas like the light torpedoes you get 3. Or the Vultures you get 16. There's 21 of these. And they do a lot more damage if you can get them all on target. You can get a tractor beam, which I think is going to be useful if you get like the lockdown or like heavy auto guns and then heavy flak turrets, because you can track someone close to you and then use something like the plasma broadside and I don't know, offensive lockdown that will increase your damage really shortly, and you can just use flak turrets to just tear the person apart while they're unable to escape. But other than that, you can get a stasis pulse, heavy auto guns. As I said, I'm gonna stick with anti-missile lasers because I enjoy it. Another warp jump. I would get the armor amplifier for a ship like this just because of its low health. And the next thing in the line is the Lorica, which just looks like a really big, badass version of this. And oh my god, look at that sidearm. Look at that side armament. Each of those is like a huge shotgun. So, this is the Lorica. This is the, like, premier version of this, and it's probably got, yeah, the same exact upgrades, pretty much. Alright. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be playing more Dreadnaughts, hopefully in future, and I don't know whether to name this video or not. I probably won't. I'll probably just keep with the numbers until I get to 10. But I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you have a wonderful day.